guys, this is going to be a video review on the Big Dragon Ipsc Belt. Big shout out first to Chairman Lau 1911 for making a video review on this. It's one of the first reviews I saw out on this holster. It might be the only one, I don't remember, but I remember his video was the one I saw, and he goes into deep depth about how it works. He's in the end the reason why I got this belt. He shows you what the different sizes are, you know, what he got, you know, if you get it too long, you can get it down. But, you know, you should go check out his video first before watching this one. Again, big shout out to him. You're the reason why I got this. Alright, so anyways, let's begin on this belt system. So, the belt system comes in two pieces. This first piece right here is the one that runs through your belt loops. I believe it's a 1.5 inch width, and it should run perfectly in jeans, pants, tag pants, anything at all. I think I ran it in Dickies one time and it fit there too, because I know some people run Dickie pants for combat. Then this, after you've looped it over, this has Velcro underneath it that attaches to the hooks, the Velcro hooks underneath here. And basically all you do, once it's around your waist, is fit it backwards. Alright. So I usually run a good amount of stuff on here. I run these mag pouches. These are Blade Tech mag pouches, as well as an Ipsc holster. Sometimes I'll also run my Blade Tech holster on this, and then I'll probably run 2 more mags and a few other stuff. But for the most part, this is really a simple belt holster that's really effective. Alright, so the size that I got was large. This is the biggest size they carry, I believe. They're small, medium, and large. I'm a size 34. I just went down weight, so I was a size 36 in belt. Now I'm a size 34. This fits me pretty good. There is some slack in the inner belt, the length of it. There's a good amount of length still left in it. I'll show it in a bit, how much length there is. Also out the second belt, the outer belt. There's also some length to that too, but you know, they have this Velcro to hold out any extra length. But I would say if you're maybe a size 38, that would be the limit on to wear this belt. I'm not sure if maybe if you're a size 40, if you know, you'd be able to wear it. Because when you do the inner belt, you want to loop at least one more of the belt length into one loop after you're done fully looping it. That way, it's more secure. But you can go ahead and try it. I wouldn't do it. But if you're a smaller size and size large is the only one you can get a hold of, then what you could always end up doing is cutting this right here. I probably wouldn't do it myself. Chairman Lau said that you could do it. I don't know if he has a way of doing it. Go ahead and ask him, see what's his method of cutting it down. But I myself would not do it. I ordered this from Ehobbyasia. It came here in fairly decent time. It was only about $20. I believe it was $18.99 plus shipping and all that. But this is one of the few things I did slow shipping on. So, you know, I'd save me some money in the long run. So as Chairman Lau 1911 said, this belt is decent for carrying some stuff. When I run this belt, again, I run usually a holster, some sort of holster, and maybe 4 mag pouches. This is again Chinese made. It is decent quality though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's you know, if you're one of those guys, those POCs who run, you know, very simplistic belt loadouts, this is for you. I mean, I've seen guys out there who just run like 4 mag pouches, 2 mag pouches, and then a holster, and that's it. You know, but they're running it with a rigger's belt with it, and you know, it's weighing them down, it's slopping. This one doesn't do that. This one will stay firm. This one will be right at your hip. Everything will be where you want it. Nothing will be sliding down. Nothing will be sagging. This is good for that reason. So who would I recommend this belt to? I would recommend it to anyone who, again, does any kind of pistol shooting tournaments or, you know, competitions. This belt is awesome. The bare minimum, I believe, is a holster and 2 extra mags. So this will hold that perfectly. You can get away with maybe using a regular belt, leather belt, you know, with your equipment, but you know, sometimes if you want that edge, this will do it, because this is not wobble. This is very stiff. You know, it's good stuff. It's stiff enough to hold that, at least. I would recommend it to people who are out on the field as well, field use. It's a really good belt. If you have a plate carrier that you use, this works well with it as well, since it doesn't sit higher up like a battle belt. It'll sit, you know, right at your waist. So if you use a plate carrier, chest rig, anything like that, you know, this should work in conjunction with that as well. So, you know, this is good for field users as well. CQB as well, perfect. You know, it's low, it's lightweight, low profile. You know, it's good stuff. So what I'm going to demonstrate right here is how to put on the belt. So first, you get your inner belt and loop it through all your belt hooks. Make sure you put it through each and every one of them. And then after, what you're going to want to do is get the left side of it, tuck it underneath the right side, and make sure that the Velcro is snug. You don't want the belt coming off anytime, so make sure it's snug and fits right. Then just stick it all together. Then what you want to do is put the upper belt almost backwards, but this will actually be the front part of it. Put it like this. Make sure that you get it nice and straight along with the whole belt. You want to first put the left side, because that's the side with the Velcro on the outside. Then you want to put the right side on top of that. So once you got all that set, just adjust, do a little fine adjusting to that. I'm going to be demonstrating how much weight the belt can hold. I have my speed pistol right here. I have Blade Tech mag pouches right here. And on the back side, I have my Uncle Mike's paddle mag pouch carrier. So if you look at this right here, I also have my Blade Tech holster with my stock high kappa. And there is some sagging on the side. So, you know, this isn't really meant to carry that much weight, but it still can be slightly done. But honestly, running in this, it probably won't work. So as you can see, holstering and unholstering with the belt is good. You know, it's pretty firm for an Ipsc type holster. You will see there's a little bit of wobble there, but for the most part, it's pretty solid. But because of this Blade Tech holster with the pistol in it, it is causing some sagging on the right side, so you probably shouldn't be running two pistols on one side of your hip anyways. Even unholstering from the Blade Tech holster, there's really not much sagging or movement. Also doing quick mag reloads, you'll see that there's not much movement either. So overall, this is just a great pistol belt, you know, for anyone who's trying to run a lightweight loadout.